I thought the way that they looked let you know they were dead.
Well, that's not true, because I mean, you can kill them with bullet wounds. So they do have, like, somewhat, I would assume, blood pumping. So they're quasi-dead. They're quasi-evil.
I need a new route.
Okay, those are ribbons. And we have to do this stupid puzzle.
I'll check it out.
Roger.
You know,
Roger.
It's called chess. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I'm just gonna wing it.
Well, if we do it wrong, we die.
Oh god, please don't, because if you fucking die, I'll kill you.
I'm not going to. Oh, wait a minute. It's better when you're doing puzzles that involve pushing, it's always better to use the directional pad.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I don't want to accidentally push the rook.
King me. That's not even centered.
Doesn't matter.
Oh look, it's another book. Now you're stuck.
I hope I can pick this up as villain.
What asshole has a giant chessboard in their office?
James Marcus, apparently. James Marcus. The Marcus Diary 1. December 4th. We finally did it. The new virus. We have called it the Progenitor. I want to carry it back and start detailed investigations immediately. March 23rd. Spencer says he was going to start a company. Well, I don't care, as long as I can continue my research into Progenitor. He can do what he likes. August 19th. Spencer keeps asking me to be the director of his new training facility. Maybe it's because of the business, but he's becoming intolerably pushy. But maybe I could turn this into my advantage. I need a special facility to properly explore all the virus's secrets. A place where no one will get in the way. November 30th. Damn that Spencer. He came to complain to me again today. He thinks of Progenitor as nothing more than a money-spinning tool. Fool. But if his influence continues to grow, it can only be bad for my research. I'm awful at reading this.
Yes, you are. Oh.
If I'm, I already messed that up. If I'm to, okay, let me just take a breath. If I'm to properly develop Progenitor, I must strengthen my own position too. September 19th. At last. I've discovered a way to build a new virus type with Progenitor as a base. Mixing it with the leech DNA was the breakthrough I needed. I call this new virus T for Tyrant, while it should be L for Leech. October 23rd. It's no good. I can't hope for real progress experimenting on mere rodents. Only humans could be a proper mammalian subject for the experiments. Otherwise, I'll never make any real progress. November 15th. That escalated quickly.
Dude, fuck off.
Someone seems to suspect something about my experiments. I didn't say that right, did I? Someone suspects... Wait. Someone... I'm dyslexic. I think I've mentioned this quite a few times in these recordings. Someone seems to suspect something about my experiments. Did I say that right? Or it doesn't matter. But, but perhaps it's just my imagination. Well, if anyone does get too close, they may find themselves unexpectedly assisting in my research. January 13th.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
I know, this is really long. He's very wordy. At last, they are ready. My wonderful leeches. Those of low intelligence, they will never have the privilege of tasting this sense of joy and satisfaction. Now, finally, I can move against Spencer. Soon I will control everything. January 31st. The devices I set to protect my work have been disturbed. It appears someone came looking for tea and the leeches. Fool. No doubt the work of Spencer's group. February 11th. Today I again found evidence of tampering around the entrance to the labs. If that is what they're after, I must find a suitable way to deal with them. Perhaps I should have William and Albert smoke out the pests. Those two are the only ones I trust, apart from my beloved leeches, of course. But Spencer, it wouldn't end there, would it? I will announce tea at the next director's meeting and collect my just rewards.
Did you notice something?
Hmm.
I think it went from November 30th to November 15th.
Did it?
You gotta look at it.
I don't care to go back.
Okay.
I've read enough.
You added words where there were
I know.
words.
Whenever I read aloud, that's a problem I've always had.
It's okay. You still get a sticker.
A gold star.
Why did that noise sound like the things from Mario?
Which thing?
The womp things. Ugh. They're like big blocks. You have no clue what I'm talking about.
No, I don't.
I don't know what they're called. You should have read that.
No. No.
I feel bad. I'm sorry.
Stop petting me like I'm a cat.
Well, none of the cats are near me. Oh, his fucking headphone.
Is that all we got? Okay. Alright, we're more or less done.
More reading.
No.
Whenever I hear people reading out loud, it just makes me so tired. If I was in school.
There was one teacher I had in early grade school, and I don't think he actually held a class. I think he would come into another class and he would just read to us, and I would just sit there and draw on my desk and just zone out. I wouldn't listen to what. I think he read Lord of the Flies to us.
I had this one teacher in 8th grade. Whenever he was writing on the board, he would always add in extra words that weren't what he was supposed to write on the board.
So he does what I do, reading.
Yeah. And he's like, oh, I'm sorry I wrote that. I was just writing what I was thinking. And everybody's like, what the fuck? He was a fucking idiot, though. Yelled at me a lot. Take that bottle and shove it up your sister's ass.
Was that a casino reference?
Starting to lose it, Chief. Can't go home. Now you gotta do that thing.
Yes.
That.
To open up the painting of Agent 47. He does look like 47 in that picture. Because you can't really see his hair.
Looks like a pedophile.
All the heads of Umbrella are just crotchety old men.
Good on Oscar.
No, he's not. He's God.
No, he is not.
Okay.
He's a bitch.
So.
Sure, that's her.
Why are you always doing a Sheva impression?
That's the only impression I can do.
I keep mentioning it, but we are playing that.
I am not fucking playing that
You
game.
want me to do that by myself?
Sure, why not?
I mean, I can if you want. We're a long ways from that, though. Because I would rather do these in order.
I wouldn't. I'm your huckleberry.
Okay, since we're going into the basement, it's surrounded by spiders. Well, I should say it's infested with spiders. I'm gonna let everybody go. I'm gonna let both of them go down one at a time.
Do you want some raid?
You would need like a fire hose to kill these things.
They squirt their juice on you.
Yes, they do. Since when do spiders make that sound?
The spiders in Arachnophobia make that sound.
Did they growl? I haven't seen that movie in a long time.
Fuck.
I'm not reading this. This is just... These are all the guinea pigs. Yeah, preserved as a specimen. And it's nobody we know.
And believe me, you don't want him
Kerry
to read it.
T. Kerry, transported to Arcali Laboratory. Yeah, this is just flavored text.
They're with Wolverine. Take it to herbs.
I almost forgot. Yeah, we have to get Billy down here too.
No, he's fine where he's at. Okay.
Okay. Okay. Don't spit your don't spit your Weinstein juice on me. They don't make that sound. I love how like you crack yourself up with this nonsense.
Let's regroup.
Roger.
I am right here. Oh, there's a ghost pulling the door open. It's the devil.
Billy's gonna push the penny up the wall.
I like that movie.
It's alright.
I like Dirty Dancing. He's only giving her a boost so he could touch her cheekies.
I'm almost there.
Oh shit.
Be of service. Time to go inside.
That is so
Yeah,
dirty.
I know. I was just.
I'm almost there. It's just.
Yeah, I got the hand gesture.
I could have started going like this.
Whose like torture room was this?
Well, who's in the BDSM?
I don't even think this is explained. Like, what the hell is this place? I mean, there's some of this shit in Code Veronica, but that was because I think it was... Isn't that a castle? Like, I don't know. It's been years since I've played Code Veronica, but I remember there's like a prison and there's like an underground section that's like a lot like this. Don't get your hand off my shoulder. I'm fine.
It's been 84 years. I still smell crappy. The sheets had never been washed.
I know that China has never been used. I hate that movie.
I didn't even say that line right. It's the sheets have never been slept in. I said they haven't been washed.
Oh, I forgot to pick up that damn file.
Good job.
Not that it matters.
He's just gonna butcher it when he reads it.
Exactly.
If only they could see what I do when you read. Fart gas.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
You are wasting
FMV.
time. I have already claimed this place for myself.
Just stick
Which
your reach in
means
here.
you are trespassing. And I am very territorial.
Where's his
Very
wings?
territorial. You mean his one wing? His black wing?
Can you see?
They really stuck a Final Fantasy character in this.
You should have saved this bitch. Fuck off me, you Congo monkey. Isn't that what they were?
A what?
Congo.
Yeah, they're the same color.
I fell through a hole in the ground.
It just doesn't make sense. Do you honestly believe this to be the real identity of that crazy young man? Impossible. But if somehow it is true,
Yeah.
then Umbrella will be finished.
If the old
Like he looks like how I did in high school with like the facial hair.
career will be over,
Me too.
not to mention ours too.
Wesker in his Popeye
Time
forms.
has come at last.
What
That's
are
all
you
he
going
does.
to do?
I know, he's in love with
I will
himself.
simply
Of course
say
that's what he
goodbye to
does.
Umbrella. The biological
You're so
weapon
disgusting.
utilized
Like if
T-Virus
they only,
has almost been
again,
completed.
if you only saw what she
Our
does
only
when...
remaining task is to acquire combat data.
You can't be serious. I refuse to abandon my work. I have finished the research on the T-Virus, but I need a little more time to complete the more powerful G-Virus.
China virus.
Do as you wish. I will follow my initial plan and lure the S.T.A.R.S members into the mansion. Their superior combat training should make them perfect test subjects.
We could warn them.
So how likely is it that
In the
Wesker is
meantime,
just based off
something
David
must
Bowie?
be done about that madman.
If you take the glasses off, he just reminds me of like
URC is equipped
Bowie in
with
like
a
one point in his
self-destruct
life.
device in
No.
the basement. I'll find it, set it off, and annihilate
Every Final
the place
Fantasy
with
character
nothing
is
more
Bowie
than
in
a
some
mass
form.
of rubble.
Bowie was a good-looking man.
Oh, I'm not denying that.
I can't.
He was just very influential. I mean, like, where would Kojima be without ripping off David Bowie?
He looks good as a Goblin King.
But isn't his crotch like accentuated in that movie?
Yeah, what's her face is staring at it.
I've never seen it, but we'll watch it at some point.
And the baby said, they're tiny.
I know, and you know what really bugs me? You would think they're really light, but they're like impossibly heavy in this game. Like, oh shit! They don't make that sound. Like, they have like no knockback with the shotgun, and there's just so many situations where they're exerting too much weight for what they really should be. Now she's doing an impression of the spider fangs. He's so stupid. And for anybody that's watching, there is no time limit for this. The music is lying to you.
Just let the bitch die. She ends up blinding Chris later on.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh no!
Well, that doesn't happen in remakes, so that's like not even canon anymore.
Stupid. Oh, Billy, will you just go save her?
I just figured I would get these since I'm walking by them anyway. Oh my god, this camera.
Yeah, blame the camera.
It doesn't always hold my running path when it switches views. Oh shit. I should have went the other way.
They got fucking mange and hot spots.
Yes, lady, I know.
Let her die.
Well, she's right in here, so we got to her.
What are you doing? Oh my god.
Rebecca!
So cliche.
I know, so corny.
Hang on. I'll pull you up.
She weighs like 90 pounds. You shouldn't be struggling. Just go to sleep.
Thank you.
Don't mention it. Just keeping my word. We promised to cooperate with each other. Remember?
Unibrow?
This is Rebecca, over.
Rebecca, this is Enrico. Have you managed to locate Cohen yet?
Is it Enrico or is it Enrico? I've always...
Rebecca,
Do you know what that voice sounds like?
What?
No, sir. I have not found him.
What?
I'll continue to search for him. Over.
I'm really tired.
Rebecca.
Is that why you're being goofy?
My first mission, and I've already disobeyed orders.
Ooh, she's being so
So much for my great law
Ugh.
enforcement career. Oh well, I probably won't live long enough to worry about it.
I know, he's really making that face.
I just
He's
need
a
to know.
creative sim.
I need to know the truth. Did you kill 23 people?
They
I'm
gave
not
her so
going
much
to judge
eye
you.
makeup in this.
I just
Smart
want
lipstick,
to
too.
know the truth.
He's got this like constipated look on his face.
It was around this time.
Equal amount of blueberries.
What the fuck?
Our unit was ordered to Africa.
He's got like a De Niro thing going on.
Yeah, a little bit.
Our mission was to raid a hideout of some guerrilla forces located deep inside the
They heavily use this cutscene in all the commercials for this. Even though it has nothing to do with the actual game.
It's the most exciting thing in the game.
Some died from the heat. Others were killed by the enemy.
I gotta go back and get Bubba.
In the end, only 4 of us
What?
survived.
Ah, that's Crabe.
Take that ice cream.
Only
Oh
There was
no,
no gorilla
Bubba.
Can you please
sorry.
stop?
the idiots in charge had us operating based on wrong
Even somebody
information.
outside wants you to stop.
But we couldn't just go
I
back
don't think they
home
heard that.
empty-handed. Oh no. Our leader ordered us to attack an innocent
Yeah, I've just got
village.
like Gump lines just like
Oh, shut
spinning
up.
in my head.
Barnes!
Kill them all!
And now we're in Platoon.
Ceasefire immediately! Shut up!
Where is Elias at?
You're not a firing squad.
Do it!
Let's do the whole village.
Is that what's his face?
Kevin Dillon.
Oh, fucking hate him. He's so ugly.
See that fucking head come
So
apart?
did you execute
mullet.
those innocent people?
It's very
Forget about it.
stylized and it
Doesn't
doesn't
matter
move
anymore.
at all.
That was then. This
It's
is
very
now.
stiff. A lot of hairspray.
Besides, you said you wouldn't judge me.
But he's got like almost like the Razor Ramon do. Like he's got a little
Oh,
curl.
shut up.
Better. Look.
Do you even know who that
Now
is?
Yes, I
okay,
do.
Okay.
He's in the van, but I don't think you did. It was those zombie dogs, right? When they attacked the van, you were able to escape. Isn't that right?
You don't get it. I've only got 2 choices left. Either report to the Marines and serve out my sentence.
She wants to clear
keep
the
on
air with
running
him
for as
so
long as
bad
I
so she
can.
can fuck him.
That's all.
I would do it anyway. Who fucking cares if he killed the people?
Well, let's save.
There's no more notes you gotta read.
Well, warning, no loitering.
You said that.
I have to say it like Brian Regan. What are you in for? Loitering.
Manslaughter. I slaughtered a man.
Okay, I'm not gonna say it though.
Are you gonna read any of this?
Save successful.
Not gonna read that.
No.